Oh, I'm already live. All right then. What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. And obviously, as you guys can see, this is the season 2 of the Dallas Cowboys rebuild, and this will be only a season 3, like 3 seasons of this rebuild to see if I can bring possibly 1 or 2 championships, maybe to the Dallas Cowboys. And obviously, this is my favorite team in the NFL. And I have only one favorite team, 2, 3, 4, or whatsoever teams, that's not okay. Unless if you have family from that type of area, like for example, I have a friend that likes the team, like for example, Rams, Cardinals, Seattle, Saints. So it's like, if you have family there, I understand and I'll accept it. But if it's like you like both of them, but potentially they're gonna verse in the playoffs, postseason, or even in the season, you have to possibly choose one, or you have to be both sides, like what I am in my football world. And yes, I call it football in the other sport because this is tackle football. But in the football world, when I do support, obviously, Manchester United and FC Barcelona, I do support both of them the same equally. If they verse each other, obviously, I'm gonna keep it the same basically. Like if my team gets scored on or they score, I'm like in the middle. I can't celebrate because you know. So that's why. But every other sport, I support only one team. Obviously, in baseball, I support, you know, as you guys can usually see from the content at the time, would be the New York Yankees, and then pretty much like that one team in every competition sports except the football world. There's only two, but in the tackle football NFL, there's only one, and that's obviously you guys can tell the Dallas Cowboys. But let's just get into um the season 2. But let me see one of you guys told me what to do, and then I'll go from there. Let me see. I'll probably play like maybe 8 minutes or 7 minutes, and then with 17 probably. But even 8 minutes is a long time though. But I wouldn't play the first exactly a minute though, because that is a long time, regardless. Let's start off with the first sim of the preseason and see how this new team looks like. Alright. So we took a L. Come on, Cowboys. Even though it is a sort of a new team, what I have. Had a great off season with our offensive line. We really came together. We got a trophy baseball bat made, all about setting up home runs. This is not fucking baseball, bro. What the fuck? Can't wait to see the highlight. You know what? Some players even have. Oh, it's like chemistry thing. Okay, I see what they're doing. Okay, but still, like when they talk about baseball, I'm like, bro, this is football. It's not baseball. Like Yankees, White Sox, and like Indians. Obviously, yes, I go with the old names, not the new names like as Commanders. I could call them Redskins. So keep in mind, if I ever say Redskins, Indians, I'm going to name you guys the correct way compared to the new school. Because I don't like what they did with the whole changing the name itself. Like if they said that, hey, let's change the Dallas Cowboys name to something else because it's offending that type of group. Like I don't care whatever the new name would be. Like whatever, regardless, I'm calling my team the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, regardless. So I'm like, in a way, just I'm basically having an old school style. Basically, what I would say. Because why would I ruin the team name that was very first originated and very first name, basically? That was for a long time.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight we move on to week 2. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Yeah, here we go.
He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2
Jeez, you can't even see shit.
Second down now. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Nice.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they bring him to the ground just shy
Ferguson.
of the field.
What I call him is Sir Alex Ferguson, even though it's like a whole different person.
They'll run on first down. Sampson. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
I honestly want to meet the Dallas Cowboys players and obviously the board too, like Jerry Jones, Brian Schottenheimer. I respect them and I love them. What the?
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play. What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling?
Oh, I thought he would like juke him for a second.
Mistakes are starting to look like a good offensive football team.
3 yards on the keeper, and it's fourth down.
I know that was a messed up move though.
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
I'm trying to throw it, bro. What the fuck, man?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
No, CD.
Complete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson.
Ay, ay, ay.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Prescott off play action.
Oh my god. Holy shit, what a throw on the catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Go, CD, go. Go! Let's go. CD playoffs, baby. CD playoffs, my boy.
CD Lamb, 50 yards. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board.
Now, Dallas Cowboys. Even though it's a preseason, but every sequence and every single play like this will help the team out in the season, obviously, and in the postseason. So let's get it. I like it.
Set for this next
Come on, Dallas.
by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing. Prescott.
Nice.
Got his man complete over the middle.
Good, Fergie.
Ferguson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Play action now. Prescott.
Oh my god.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter.
For a second, I thought he got that.
Quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Prescott from the gun.
No, man.
Incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason. They've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Good.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Whoa.
This is Phil Maffa. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Good shit.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And
Fuck
he's
you.
taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they
Yeah, here we go.
all the way down at the 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw is Prescott.
Shit.
And he is going to go down.
Stupid.
The 11-yard line. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Nice.
And his ball is caught by Lamb.
I'm telling you, CD Lamb is a CD playoffs and a CD Super Bowl, man.
Offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Okay, the run game is not looking good. Only the pass game looks good.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Prescott.
Did he catch that one? I mean, he caught that.
The gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Prescott.
Nice.
Able to find the open man. That's
Vámonos, 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 vámonos. Órale, güey.
touchdown, Cowboys.
Órale. He's like, that's not 1, that's not 2, that's 3, baby.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's to the running back, Dylan Sampson. So 8 yards on the completion.
Just go to half, bro.
And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. So these two teams off to their locker rooms for intermission, and that means we go to Orlando. Here's Scott Hansen with our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thank you. The rain, if anything, maybe intensified while you were covering the halftime report. We'll see how these two coaching staffs want to approach this second half to come. And the half will begin with a touch. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Yeah, the run game is not looking good in this game. But obviously, I do need to figure it out, though, even though this is preseason. But later on in the season, I do need to see what the weaknesses are, each team.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And they do get him down, but not
So what it looks like, Miami Dolphins has a very good defense for the run game. But for my passing game, it's no show. It's like they can't defend that. He has to.
Nice job to break free
Oh
with
my God,
one
really?
tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Second and goal from the one.
Come on.
It would be so funny if I passed it here.
To throw is Milton.
Please catch this. Okay, I was about to say, if you missed that up, I was gonna lose on mine.
A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Cowboys use the short field to get in for 6. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that.
Yeah, here we go. Fucking Dak Prescott, my quarterback.
This offense here set to begin the drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got.
You know, now let's just have fun and, like, even though I can't make the run game, but let's try to make the run game little as possible.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Interception? Okay.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Here's Maffa.
I hated those throwing plays.
Back at the 38. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Milton.
Ah.
And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running.
Is this not a field goal for Aubrey? What the fuck? Whatever. Bro, real life, that's his range, man. Whatever. I don't want to waste the time because it's 28-10. And if my Cowboys choke this preseason game, come on, Cowboys, don't. We had the lead in throughout the whole game, bro. I swear. If you somehow choke within these 2 minutes, this is unacceptable. To be like the Cowboys.
He gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pass complete, Restrepo. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Maffa. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes.
Come on. Get first. Get the first! Oh.
It's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about.
Of course you guys talk about the Dallas Cowboys so much. It's America's team. Shit. And I have like at least, 6 rookies I think from the draft. And I know obviously if there's a way I can show you guys who's my rookies, then I would show you. But I don't want to go from like each position and find who I picked up and so on. Hey, coach, really been thinking about my development. I don't want this to be the last look I get at earning the starting spot. I'm bringing in a personal coach. What should I work on? I want to say pass rushing, I would say. But obviously, 2 injuries already. He has a broken thumb, broken finger, dislocated elbow. Jesus Christ. My goodness, man. I have a better offense than the Chiefs. That's insane. That is fucking insanity. That is insane, though, to think about. And we lost to them by 4, so we went 1-4. Oh no, not 1-4, 1-2 in the preseason. Happy to see you setting some good habits early. It's that kind of progress that will compound over time, help you to be elite. Oh yeah. So I need to cut 13
See how many
people.
players you need to cut. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
We have plenty of depth at this position. FS. We have 4 though. Okay, I'll cut him. How much do we have? 3? So would it be, including him, that would be 4 now, or would that be 3? And I have to only cut him unless I can make a room for this one. I'll probably keep. I'll obviously bring you though. This player doesn't meet our standards. Whatever, I'll move him to the practice squad. We have plenty, so but we don't gain any cap space, so I'll cut him. Jeez, how many wide receivers, man? I swear. So I need to cut 4 people left. I would move you. And I need to cut at least 2 people out of what, 4? So 2 people's gonna stay in and 2 people's gonna head out. That's fucked up in a way. I do have 6 wide receivers, so technically I'll keep 1 more. Wait. So wide receivers, there's at least 4, basically, because like if CD plays, gets out, then another person comes in. If Pickens plays, then if he gets out, then another. So I'm gonna have basically 2 though. So I would say if I cut him, I'll have 1 remaining. If 1 gets injured, then obviously this will happen. I would say yeah, definitely cut him. So I'll have 1 remaining basically. Like one is gonna be fully off the bench though, just in case if there's an injury, then that guy would pop in. Now let's see who has the most. If I want to be a jackass and go for the most cap space money, it would be him. But if it's for depth wise, I would say this. Fuck it, let's go with this guy. I do need the money. Don't take it serious, guys. Like I'm fucking broke or anything. No. I'm just saying in the way of like I do need every cap space money I can get because I do need to eventually re-sign the players, get new players, free agents, draft picks, rookies, and so on. Choose draft class. Let's go within the 2027. Who's even in this draft class? Is this even the right one? Looks like it perfectly. Alright. So how are they doing, the Commanders or the Redskins? So the offense is obviously I'm better. The overall we're the same, but technically they give it to me. But the defense, they have a better defense. So yeah. For the first game, I'll be down to play the first, but we'll see how we play it out. And it's always gonna be playing only offense. Only.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Today, it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it, that feeling of beginning another NFL season. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a first carry for their fullback. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. On play action, Prescott. Oh, that is incomplete.
Damn.
If you're going to take a shot downfield, 2nd and 1 is a perfect time to do it. If you're going to be in heavy run defense, you should have good windows to throw it downfield.
And it looked like there was something there right after the snap, but the defense able to recover.
He caught that? Holy shit.
Out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
What a catch that was in.
Prescott to throw it.
Damn.
And he rifles one incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they got trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple on it.
Ay, ay, ay.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No way.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Fuck's sake.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Come on.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Prescott.
CD.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught. And he will have it Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To the air again, Prescott.
What the hell was that throw?
Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Good CD.
Man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. Up the middle they go. Sampson. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now first and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Prescott on play action.
Come on. He caught that. Good Pickens.
George Pickens. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the count.
They only scored a field
Set
goal.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Why are you guys going deep already, man? What the f...
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Out of his hands quickly.
Jesus.
C.D. Lamb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott.
Ah.
Throw is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they're going to have another first down here as the
Why isn't this
Washington's
coach not running the ball? Maybe it's like he knows the plan already. Like, that's their strength, the run game, the defense of Redskins.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Commanders' 21-yard
Play action now. Prescott.
Good.
Pass hauled in by Johnston. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Does this team know that
He's got his first catch.
I'm like right at the goal line?
Goes for a first down. Final play of the half. Prescott. A quick throw, but incomplete. Halftime coming up. Let's get. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
What just
To
happened?
go to begin this third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one.
Good.
To be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like.
Oh, hell no.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's just across midfield.
What the hell is... This team is malfunctioning right now. It's like error occurred. I need to get out of this situation.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. That'll give him 8th that time. And it'll be second in a couple.
Brings up second and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Prescott down. That'll be complete to Sampson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Prescott.
He caught that.
It's going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
How is this... Bro, I feel like NFL is fucking up with the Cowboys in real life and in the video game, honestly. It's like realistic. They just try to bait them so hard. How is this out of bounds? Okay, so isn't it a fucking rule, like, if your first foot that lands when you catch the ball? Basically, like, for example, CD's foot is right there. First landed. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's out. That's out. Never mind. That is out. Because by the naked eye, when the play instantly happens, like, you're going to be like, oh, that's in, that's in. And eventually when they review it, you're like, oh, okay, now I see why it's out. Now I see why. Never mind.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense.
I'm going for it. I'm risking it.
Speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Come on.
CD! They cannot.
You motherfucker.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Far left side complete. That's Ferguson.
Okay.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh my God.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, if he caught that, I was going to say.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a
Come
throw.
on. Take it in. Good.
From 55 yards away, that was never in doubt. And they're back within a touchdown at 17. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come
what a low-scoring game, too.
Against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division, you knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
It's just that interception ruined it. That one situation when I was at their area. Fuck. But it's cool though. We just gotta run it back, put our mindset to the next game against the Colts now. And I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, that if the Colts are good in this game and all of a sudden they're shit in real life. Come on now. Who knows if they made a good rebuilding move. Didn't we just talk to him? The fuck? Come on, we gotta be at least okay. We won 33-14. We took the win, and we're 1-1. Dak Prescott is 88 overall. Shit, that's not good. He's dropping now. Oh yeah, he is dropping. Shit. Dak. But I do need to look for a new quarterback soon. Possibly. Maybe with that trade, I could get a defensive player with that trade, and then, but we'll see if I'm able to bring in a quarterback with the trade. But I don't think so. Oh, I can. Hold on. What if I trade Dak and maybe Pickens? But Pickens doing good too with me. The fuck? Why would I get this useless shit? Fuck no. Jesus Christ. Even if I reconstructed Dak's contract, it's still gonna be like, it's not gonna help that much within that contract for the second season. We can try, but you know, it's like, I don't know if it's gonna do anything about it. Because what's the point of signing a contract with the player and then reconstructing that player's contract? Like, fuck. Then it's like, what's the point of giving it? You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid. Like, think of this: if Jerry Jones resigned Micah Parsons and then reconstructed a contract and said, "I'm gonna use that money to help the team even more." Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of you giving him the contract for the Cowboys and then you're reconstructing it to help the team out for the defense, offense, and so on. I never understood of those situations of reconstructing the contract in these cases. But it is what it is anyway. We're 3-1. Oh, we beat the Eagles? Oh yeah. Fuck the Eagles, bitches. We like to see that. So their only defense is good, the Steelers, even though they're shit. Absolutely shite. What British people say, shite.
Well, to the locals, fields. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio
The
rivers
fuck?
at Acrisure
Snoop
Stadium
Dogg,
in
what the
Pittsburgh,
fuck?
Pennsylvania.
What the fuck?
Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Please welcome your 2026.
Why the hell was Snoop Dogg on my screen? What the fuck? That's funny.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
14 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
It's Sampson.
That was a shit play.
First down he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Why am I running it again?
That means it's 2nd and 9. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott.
Good.
He's got Lamb. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Even 25 on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down. First down. Here's Dak.
Fuck, man.
It's intercepted.
You motherfuckers, bro.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake.
Nice.
Into the hands of Pickett. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Prescott on 1st and 10.
Good.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Let my boy cook. Let my boy cook. My quarterback. Let him cook. Let him cook. Fucking machine he is.
Prescott here from the gun. And he's got to stop at the 17-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. On the ground, this is Phil Knockout. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Complete beyond the markers. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I was about to say, if he didn't catch that and he just let it fall off his arms, like his hand, I was gonna yell. I was gonna say, what the fuck, mate? You bloody prick. Yeah, he should. Maybe not first glance, but we'll see.
Back to throw. Here's Dak.
There you go.
To the end zone.
What?
Incomplete.
See?
That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
What are you on, man? Catch that.
If a route was going to beat him, it was not going to be that one.
We see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find
There you go.
He's going to score.
Hey, Ferguson, can you teach CD how to catch that in the freaking touchdown spot? I swear, teach him how to do it in practice area, bro. I swear.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Dak to throw.
Good shit.
This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in blocking his drive is already in enemy territory. And off to Sampson.
Good. Good shit. Way to go. Good way to go, Sampson.
18-yard line. Big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
No way, CD. What a throw. What a throw from Dak Prescott to the CD playoffs. Right there, my boy. Dynamic duo. What a dynamic duo. Fucking love them. Both of them. Dak was getting sacked through it. Said like, I'm gonna turn into Mahomes right now doing those type of plays. Shit.
Dak now from the gun.
Nah.
Short throws dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage,
Oh my God.
Two becomes three, and on.
Shit.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. That is caught. He's got Lamb. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. And starts at the 38. First down. Here's Simpson.
Ah, that was a bad play.
Quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Looking from the pistol, Prescott.
Did he catch that? Oh my God, he did.
It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Dallas first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Prescott, first and 10.
Okay. At first I thought it would be an interception. I was scared to throw it.
Reaches the 23. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Throwing here just before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's
at the half.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to... It's at the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Here's Dak. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey
I bullet past that. What the fuck, Madden? I bullet past that shit. Oh, hell no, you piece of shit. Yeah, at least he didn't score. Karma, fuckers. Fuck you, Madden.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Play action now for Prescott.
Oh my God.
No, they get him yet again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
It's like I'm giving them the game now, man. I swear.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Simpson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. Dak to the air here.
Okay.
Over the middle to bring that one in. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this
first.
much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
What the hell was that play?
Right back to it. Well, he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Offense to the line, second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Play action, Prescott. Connects on the crosser. And they send him out of bounds as he gets
I'll
this
take
to the
it.
opposing 45. All set now, first and 10.
That's good for the Cowboys.
We'll give to Sampson here up the middle. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And they take him down right along the 30. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. So first and 10 now from the 30. And off here to Sampson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Off the play fake, hits Prescott.
Nice.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
That's facts. Just focus on this quarter now, boys. We still have 7 minutes to play this.
Here's Sampson.
He's in.
He is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
Just let him cook, boys. I know he has 2 interceptions, but let him cook. He'll learn from it, obviously.
Well, Brock, you found himself some space.
20-9. I like that. 21-9 now, with no scoring, so way to go.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Here comes Sampson. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. They'll run. Here's Sampson. He's going to work in for a couple here. It's third down now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now on third and 2.
Nice.
He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. On the carry, it's Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Steelers calling their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Prescott now off the play fake.
Good.
This one's reeled in down.
Ferguson's such a machine, man. He's such an underrated tight end, I swear.
Inside the 35-yard line.
I hope he's in a Pro Bowl, man, I hope. If he's not injured, obviously. If he's not.
First and 10, Prescott.
Oh my god.
Can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. It's Sampson on the carry. All he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. Throw here, third down. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh.
21-9, boys.
Moments away from their 4th win of the year.
Come on, we're close. No, I don't want to kneel.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
You fucking... Whatever. So... Why would you kneel it so early?
Offense to the line for second down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh, yeah.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a good stop by the defense to limit this damage. They gave up 8, but they still forced this 4th down.
No, I'm kicking it. I'm not risking no points in this case.
Only a 20-yarder here. Aubrey puts it through. And go ahead.
We won,
Cowboys come
24-9.
in and take this one on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock.
Let's go, we won. Now we just gotta do is start cooking. It's sad that we have the bye week so early in this season, at week 6 right now. It feels weird having it early for like the Dallas Cowboys, because usually we have it a little later in the season. So which pick do I have as of this week? So is it the record it is the worst draft pick you get? Obviously that's common sense, but what happens if you trade your pick and to get the possibly number 1 pick, but your record's good though? Then what happens? Like for example, if I traded for the number 1 pick and then so on, do I still drop that pick to like number 24, 25 or whatever? Even my record's good or whatever? The thing is, like when it comes down to like draft picks, trading, and with the team saying like swap best with Packers, swap worst with this team or whatever, kind of gets me a little like thinking like what does that mean in a way. But so like what if I, for example, I have a good record but I traded for the number 1 pick also, so what does that do? You know what I mean? Like how does that manage the whole situation of the draft class and the draft pick moments? It is what it is. Oh, 2 of the best, basically 4-1 team. Okay, and it's on Monday night primetime. I respect that. Shit. I know people have been talking about the numbers this offense can put up, but they lack a true number 1 with Elliott. We can match up man to man on the receiving without. And we won. That was a big win against a formidable offense. It seemed like you had a clear plan shutting down the passing game. It was my idea. Credit to the coordinator here. I'm gonna say credit to, he was the one that told me, so thank you. I had this game circled the day that the schedule came out. I knew if we prepared right in the practice, our DBs, yeah, what the hell? Obviously, I'm not the douchebag to be like, no, it was my plan, and then over here is gonna give me a side eye, like, the fuck you mean? For me, I'm like a person that works together within my people around me. It's like if someone tells me an idea, I'll give them the credit, like, that thought of the credit. Not just like, oh, I was the one that, like, for example, if you guys tell me like, hey, trade this player for possibly to get this player, I'm like, should I? Is he really that upgrade, or is he like a little win now situation? And your guys are like, yeah, he is, but to me, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And what if I do that and possibly the outcome is I win a Super Bowl or I win a trophy or he gets the MVP? I'm like, hey, props to you guys for letting me know that, hey, get this player now, see what the outcome would be. It's like those situations, I'll give props to you guys or whoever's in the game that tells me like, hey, work on your possibly defense attractions of like, if the opponent is very good in offense, try to see what their best at, like run game, pass game, or anything, and then see what their weakness is and get through that. and I'm reversing the Eagles, the division rivals. And what happened here? Wow. We won 35-31. How about them Cowboys, baby? Fucking hell, man. I love these W's, bro. Way to go, Cowboys. Way to fucking go. You see, under Brian Schoppenheimer, I fucking believe you. And I even told my cousin too. I said, hey, we gotta give him his contract already, man. I've seen enough, and he's fucking better than Mike McCarthy, that useless
Beyond
piece
the
of
realm
shit.
of super.
That bumfuck. That useless bitch. And honestly, I love, at the first moment when we signed Brian Schoppenheimer, I'm like, who is he? I did my
The
little
regular
research.
season has reached its halfway point.
And obviously it said that he was like one of our board members and he was like a true Dallas Cowboys person that was around Jerry Jones and so on. So I'm like, okay, I like that move. But at the same time, it was like, probably he's doing that just to make the fans happy in a way, and also like bringing like a person that loves the Cowboys, or the basically like the people in the team, the board, and the fans and the players to be happy about it, like that kind of thing. If you know what I mean. Like think of this, like think of your fan base or your fans and the board trying to sign up former player or former board member into the head coach role because he knows your team and it's like very well known and stuff like that, compared to getting another coach like Jason Garrett or Sean Payton and stuff like that. So it's like, but I do back Brian Schoppenheimer because he's one of us. As I'm talking about myself, that he's at Dallas Cowboys. He was in the board and he was helping Jerry Jones, and then now he took the job, obviously, and I respect that, and I obviously fully back him. But Mike McCarthy, since the day one when he took the fucking job, I was against that useless piece of shit because he came from a rival, and yes, that was a catch against obviously the Packers when Des Bryant caught that ball, and yes, it was a fucking catch. And obviously they had to switch the rules, I believe, because of that shit. And fuck those referees and fuck that league at the time. Because possibly, and yes, I say possibly, because who knows if the Cowboys would have beat the Seattle and then obviously beat the Patriots too. And I'm just saying it possibly because it's a 50-50, but I'm just saying, who knows if the Cowboys would have won the Super Bowl. And I know you guys are like, Super Bowl, Cowboys, same sentence. Hey, I'm just saying it based on the situation and the what ifs, and and yes, I obviously what ifs is always going to be a 50-50, but I'm just saying it based on that. So ever, and then who knows if we would have beaten Patriots too. But I'm just saying, obviously. But I love that though. And at the time, it was between Mike McCarthy's useless ass pickup or Sean Payton. I was rooting for Sean Payton to join us at the fucking time. And then Jerry Jones, I don't want to say any names because he's the owner of my favorite team, Dallas Cowboys, and he chose Mike McCarthy. So I'm like, Jerry, come on now. Choose Sean Payton, bro. But it is what it is. And we wasted fucking years of Mike McCarthy's. After the first season, I was like, alright, get this useless shit out of this team. This fucker doesn't know what he's doing. What was I gonna do over here? Fuck. What do I get out of only Dak though? Like for a trade? Because Samson is doing good too though with me, so it's like, why am I gonna trade him too? And I'm not gonna be trading him. But what if I trade Johnson with him? If there's someone that's good, possibly, I'll take it. But if there isn't, I'm not doing any moves. Why am I even thinking of trading Dak though? He's still at 89, but he is 33-year-old though, so I understand that type of situation. And eventually I do need to start making the thoughts of moves though. And how old is my DT too? That Williams guy, I think. Yeah. 28, so he's in his prime right now. But let's see what I'd get with Dak and Williams. Derek Brown. I wish it was a first round though. But Dak is doing fucking good though, even though he has some interceptions into his season. But hey, he's getting it done though within these games of 6-1 or maybe 6-2 or 7-1, who knows? But he's performing it though. And we lost by a touchdown, 27-20, pretty much. Or basically a touchdown and a field goal, my bad. Big day from Dylan Sampson. Haha. The kid knows how to find the end zone, and I think we should give him the opportunity again this week. What about you? – 3-5 Seattle. Man. How old is Ferguson though? I'm hoping he's young though. If he's like 30s, shit. Then I have to possibly make a move for him then. Let me see who I need to resign so I have an idea. Oh, I would love to bring him. Overshown, he's been injured. That I saw from, I think, season 1 or maybe in the off season. So if I can't possibly make a trade for it, fuck. Wait, I can't anymore? Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Then let's see how this team is gonna play out throughout the whole season, and then we'll go from there. We won 34-14. Way to go. I'd love to see the Dallas Cowboys. The wins in the column of the Dallas Cowboys. But the thing is, for me, guys, once I chose my team, I stayed with my team regardless. Even if it's the Dallas Cowboys, hey, I chose them, and I'm gonna stick by their side, obviously. I'm not gonna be obviously moving to a different team, but there's obviously players in different teams I like. Different players, like Mahomes, Purdy, sometimes I would like because like he's a good player, but I don't like the team itself because it's 49ers, or I'll call them freaking 69ers, basically. But there is like some players I would like in different teams, but I wouldn't like the team because my team is obviously, Dallas Cowboys. Then we're 8-2. Are we taking the division as of the record 8-2 or no? I don't even know. I need to see if I am. Let me see if I can. Who else is there? So he doesn't want to resign. He doesn't want to resign. Jeez, like nobody wants to resign with me. For fuck's sake. If I can possibly take him, I'll take it. How much do I even have? Oh, I have cap space left. I'm not good with these contract negotiation, medium risk or low risk or high risk type of thing. Damn, I messed up then. I'm not gonna resign over. Wait, go back. I'm not gonna resign players that has like no interest of coming back to me. I'll negotiate with other players that want to stay, but like Ben Barched, I'll possibly think of bringing him in back. I'll definitely resign Quentin Johnson. Don't worry, I'll get him back. But I do need to make some cap room for him though. And he's only worth 1.4 signing bonus, but he's gonna get... Okay. How much do I have left? 15? I'm gonna wait over here for a little. The Jaguars are 5-5. Let's see how this is gonna play out for the rest of this game and this week. Let's see. We lost 31-6. Shit. That's not good. I'll try to sign Johnson after this game. If I have enough cap space left for this season. And we won 24-17. We're 9-3. That's a very good start though. Keep it up, boys. We still have a long way the season to end. Okay, let's see if I can re-sign them because I do want to keep my wide receivers stacked pretty much the way I have it. So the last offer I submitted was this. So how much does he want though within his contract? So he wants a 3-year deal. I'm happy to sign and continue playing for the great organization. Fuck yeah. We sign up, bitches. Hehehe. So I do need a new Will. Will. Because he's been getting injured. Obviously I need a new Ledge. He doesn't want to resign, so I do need a backup tight end. I do need a new FS. RG, I'll try to sign him if I have any cap. Well, I do have 18 mil. I'll try to okay, let me start putting players withdrawing, so I don't need to When you withdraw your offer, you won't be able to franchise tag or resign this player. Oh, to your team in the off season. Oh shit. Okay, the off season is way too much though, so I'm gonna pass on that. But Kendrick Green, I'm thinking of bringing him back though. Okay. Wait, what? Why is this blocked though? Or is it later in the season that he's gonna come out and be open negotiated? So we're in third as of right now. And then the Rams has a bye week of the first round. With the record of 9 and what, 3 AM? What is the oh they're 10-2, okay. And reversing them. So here we go, boys. Let's see what happens here. We lost by 3, 24-21. Damn it. Yeah, we definitely dropped the rankings in the NFC conference. This is not good. The 4-9 Cardinals.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. On one sideline.
No, it's in Arlington, Texas too. Home.
Set it downs for him from the 31.
I need to go to Arlington, Texas to see the stadium in person.
Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Dak off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd.
Fuck, man.
Traffic, and this one's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Dak.
Good.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he let his man just a little too much
God
there.
damn
That's
it.
an incomplete pass. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Like that line.
Throwing again is Dak.
Fuck, man.
And that pushes him back third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Nice. Go, go. CD. Go! Go! Fuck yeah.
Into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job.
Can't believe I scored that.
A toss here to Sampson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Come
So
on.
first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Here he is on 3rd and short.
No way.
Missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. They'll run it here with Maffa. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Cardinals' 46-yard line.
Running right with Sampson. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set to go now from the 35.
Yeah, here we go. I take line. What do you think?
Going to the ground again.
That was a shit play.
Well, no repeat success of that last run, so he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard
They
line.
pick the hands off. Now Prescott finds the in route complete. And this one does not go far. Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long.
No way.
And yet another interception.
Shit. Yeah, at least if they're not scoring, I'm good, but it's the interceptions that's going to start killing me
The line
later
the
on.
Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. Dancing past him. Free
Oh,
up the
yeah.
middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go. Fucking Dak. I'm telling you, with that run game with Samson, vámonos. Órale, güey.
Shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense is set. First and 10.
17 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 12 yards.
So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hanson has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Texans at home to take on Miami. And it's Tua Tagovailoa.
Damn.
He gets this one complete.
I know, right?
6-yard touchdown pass.
Hey, my record's looking fucking nice though this season for season 2. It's insane. Wait, what? What just happened? Okay. 17-0, 9-4.
So first and 10 now from the 30. There's a dive up the middle.
Wow.
Take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man,
This guy is such a good running back, man.
First and 10 from the 43. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He finds Pickens left side. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Oh no.
Now we
No,
know that
not
the
you.
Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. They'll try to punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Brought down at the 8-yard line.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal. Gets it again.
Jeez.
The defense rallies to him. He's stopped for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there.
Okay.
You can put 8 on 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down.
Come on. Don't let him score. Fuck! Now I have to keep the consistency now. Because if I start a little bit setback, it's not gonna look nice.
Play action now for Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before
I'm just gonna try to
stop it.
get first downs real quick so I can just waste the time pretty much.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10
Okay.
at the 43.
So we're through 3 here. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win.
What do you guys think of my team so far? Do you guys think I should trade? Let go some players? Keep, resign some? Or what should I do? And I know Dak Prescott's getting to the age point of 34, 33-year-old that I need to possibly think for a season 3 quarterback. But I was thinking maybe if he has still a good rating, like an 89, 88, 87, or maybe a 90, if he's going up, then I'll possibly keep him. But I do need a new quarterback soon. And that's obviously a common sense. So.
This is Maffa. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Throwing off the play fake.
Jesus.
Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Adrian Taylor Demerson on
Second down, here's Prescott again.
No!
That one is incomplete. Couldn't
Come on,
hang
Ferguson.
contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
third down.
throw.
Nice.
Caught. He's got Lamb.
Beautiful.
And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Prescott again. Throws caught. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 5-yard line.
Go on, get the first.
This is Moffa.
Down.
About this, he can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Wilson on the tackle.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Good.
And he will score. Touchdown down.
This game should be done and dusted, honestly.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this.
Oh my God.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give to Sampson here at the middle. Spins out of one side. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Dak to the air here.
Good.
On the left sideline. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Dak to throw. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Prescott now on 3rd and 1.
Fuck.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
You idiot. I won though, but
Win for the
fuck.
Cowboys. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before.
So I'm 10-4. Now let's see what my new record is. We are. Wait, what? Oh. Then yeah, we are 10-4. So we still have the Rams in front of me, and we got the Vikings in front of me. Interesting. Okay.
Film room.
Critical game this week. What are you seeing in this film for this week? Alright guys, apparently I lost to the Giants 35-31 and I'm versing them again in the wild card. Let me see the bracket though. Okay. The fuck?
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys.
Make us proud, Dallas. Make us proud.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former foul, Dylan Sampson. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll stay on the ground.
Fuck, man. I thought it would be like a pass play that they were gonna do, but never mind. Like a defensive pass play. Fuck.
Here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Jesus Christ.
Incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of getting them, making sure that return.
Just don't let... Fuck.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh my god.
As he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. One pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
What the fuck, man? This is gonna be a long game.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Cowboys.
1st down, Prescott. A dive, but he let him too much. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak.
There's no way!
Draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Play fake. Prescott. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game.
What is
It just
happening?
seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Warning.
Now Prescott. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go, boys.
To throw is Prescott.
Good. What did you...
Complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Go play action. It's Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
On the play fake. Dak.
Please catch this. Just don't let them start scoring, man. Just don't. Fucking dickheads. Fuck you, Giants.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 23-yard line.
Prescott now.
Oh my God, CD!
Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 17.
Now Prescott.
Oh my God, CD.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This is taken at the 25. Pistol now for Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 39.
On the ground, it's Simpson. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Cowboys first down. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Please make this good.
Inside the 5. To the goal line.
No! You had to get another stop. Fuck.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down.
Yes.
Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb.
Okay.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup.
Come on.
This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on 1st down.
Good.
Get this complete.
Beautiful.
It's Lamb again. And he will score.
Don't. No, man.
faking the give. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Intended for George Pickens. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 10. Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again. Dak. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Again, Prescott to the air.
Nice.
Got his man. It's Pickens.
Go, go. Beautiful.
And he will score.
Now just get the defense going.
A road win
Fuck.
for the Titans as they are moving on.
When they scored that 24 to 31 points, that's what ruined it. Motherfuckers. I thought I had a good season, man. Motherfuckers. I lost it. The funny thing is, both games were so close too. Holy shit. Both of them. 35-31, 31-28. Wow. Son of a bitch. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end it right when the Super Bowl matchups happen, and obviously whoever wins it, as what I did in Season 1, and Season 3 will be the last run of it. Damn, bro. Fuck. Ah, that hurts, man. God damn it, man. It's fucking Rams again, bro, I swear. I think this season Dak needs to probably start going for it. Like, to leave, because he's, 34, and he's gonna drop the rating now, I think. If he's like an 86, 85, yeah, it's time for me to let him head out the door. Because I do need a new quarterback soon. Not obviously soon, but you know what I mean, like, I need to start looking for one now. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Season 2 of the Dallas Cowboys Madden NFL 26 franchise rebuild of them, and possibly, obviously, making the playoffs twice, or maybe the first time. But I hope Season 3 will come even bigger things and better things and so on. But we'll see. But anyways,